Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. This is Brett Baugh. It's so wonderful to be a part of this historic broadcast celebrating all things St. Charles Borromeo. I am very, very pleased to have with me tonight Mrs. Katie Bainai. Katie, thank you for being here. I know it's taken a lot of energy and a lot of work on behalf of this community to get here tonight, but I'm so thankful to be here with you and sharing the stage with you. Katie says, "Hi, Brad. How are you? Good to see you. Thank you for being here. We're going to have a wonderful night. It's going to be very exciting. It's going to be a lot of fun. And again, what we do here tonight all supports St. Charles Borromeo and the school. 90 years is a milestone, and tonight it's celebration of that." Katie, I couldn't agree more. We have our first guest. I'm pleased to say I'm going to have you introduce him, but we're going to get our show started off right, our presentation started off right. So, Katie, let's introduce our first guest. Back to Katie. Katie. Father will be praying, saying a prayer here. That will be what's going on. Then we'll transition back to Katie and myself. Katie, thank you, Father, for being here tonight. We are so very pleased and honored to be a part of this. Thank you on behalf of the community. I know everyone misses you, and I know they've been seeing you stream your services on Sunday. So thank you for being here again tonight, and they can see a little bit more of you. I know everyone's going to be tuning in tomorrow morning, though. Thank you so very much. Katie, we have tonight a wonderful night ahead of us. We have an SCB favorite. We have our cash raffle. We have a silent auction. We're going to have our live auction closing, which I'm going to explain in just a couple of minutes, and our fund and need. So, again, we need to remember on where the money's going to tonight. It's going directly to St. Charles Borromeo, and every penny that we raise tonight goes directly to that all-important mission of the education of the students here at SCB. So let's get right into it. I know we have a lot to get to in a short amount of time, so let's go ahead and I want to tell them how they can support. So I know a lot of you are watching through the event landing page. So have you gone to charityauctions.fid/90th anniversary gala. That is the way you are in fact actually viewing the stream. So you can go through the dedicated phone line. You can support that way by calling 1-208-400-2090. You can also give through text through Octria, our mobile bidding application. And you could text hello, follow the prompts, and you text that number to 847-396-9933. And again, you can also, if you're watching the stream on our landing page, you can actually go directly below that, and it will link you to the ways to donate, as well as we have our live auction closings right there. So again, very, very important what we do. So I also want to explain the cash raffle. I know it's a favorite here. Let's go over the cash raffle. You can buy those under the number of 600 on your mobile bidding application. And again, SCB favorite. Okay, so first place is one lucky individual is going to win $1,000. Second place is going to be $500, and our third place winner will be $250. So in tonight's event, when you purchased in and bought a ticket for $20 into the virtual event, that you received a one ticket in. So you guys are all entered, but we encourage you to buy more. Again, that is one ticket for $10, or you can get 6 for $50. So we are also doing the silent auction. You can register to bid through charityauction.bid/90th anniversary gala. The silent auction items are items number 6100 through 6190. The silent auction will close at 10 p.m. So you have plenty of time for that. Folks, I know you may not know me, but my name is Brett Ball. I own a company called Benevolent. We're a fundraising auction company, and we were so very excited and to be here tonight to be a part of this historic night. I'm doing a quick run just to stream to make sure the audio is so we can get a good takedown tomorrow. Do you want to jump in?
No.
Or you're good? Okay. So we own Benevolent. I want to explain it, the live auction. So again, we're going to use the mobile bidding application, and you can also bid live through the landing page. So if you go to charityauction.bid/90th anniversary gala, the live auction items, which will be on the bottom of the landing page, those are going to be visible to you. They are items 6001 through 6008. We are going to do a live closing. So the live closing is a little bit different than what it's been. So you have the opportunity to bid on these items right now. And so what we're going to do is we're going to close those items out, but I'm going to throw a trick in there. If somebody bids in the last minute, we're going to add 2 minutes to the clock until we have exhausted all the bids and everyone's generosity. I'm going to definitely want you guys to work and raise the almighty dollars for SCB. So that's the way it's going to work. So just in a moment, after we do a quick video from one of SCB's very own, we'll go into those. So while you are getting ready, you're going to need your other mobile device, and you will go and we're going to give you a quick little video, get you guys set up, and then we will move into the live auction closing. So right now, please direct your attention to your screens for a quick little note from one of SCB's very own.
Hi, I'm Amanda Jones, and I'm the athletic director here at St. Charles Borromeo School. At SCB, we offer basketball, volleyball, cross country, and spirit squad. Basketball. Basketball is offered to boys and girls 4th through 8th grade. Volleyball is offered to girls in grades 4th through 8th grade. Here at SCB, we offer cross country to girls and boys in grades 5th through 8th. We have the opportunity to compete at the state level through the IESA for cross country. offer Spirit Squad, and that is for girls entering kindergarten through 3rd grade. They cheer at the home basketball games for both the girls and the boys. Go Saints!
Well, thank you, Amanda. Amanda's going to be out here. It looks like she's got some mad skills on the court, both in volleyball and basketball. She's popping J's from the top of the key. So thank you, Amanda. She's going to be out here a little bit. And Amanda, come on out. We'll introduce you now. I was going to hold this off, but wonderful to see you again, Amanda. Amanda is or SCB's very own athletic director, and so she's going to be out and she's going to be helping me once we do our Fund a Need, giving those shout outs that everyone rightly deserves. So, ladies and gentlemen, here's what we're going to do now. Thank you, Amanda. I will check with you here just in a couple of minutes. We are going to move into our live closing of our live auction items. So, if you go to the bottom of the page, I'm going to present a graphic to you here in just a second. So we are going to start with item number 601. Let's start getting those bids in, and let's see the excitement and the generosity that's created. So let me tell you about our first item that we're going to be closing. Now, it's an opportunity to make an adult night out or a family affair when you get to go bowling with Father Nazio. An hour of bowling and shoe rental at Global and Marengo. Father was kind enough to donate this, and you talk about a wonderful opportunity to have some fun. And I think Father's got something like a 280 average, so you're going to be working overtime on the lanes, but it's going to be a great night of fellowship, a great night of fun when you get to bowl with Father. So we are going to go, and again, you are going to be on item number 601. I have Taylor Moreno, who is with me tonight, and so we want your comments, we want your shout outs, we want your virtual clapping, loves, hearts. You can follow us on YouTube Live. So we have a dedicated individual, that's Taylor. She is going to be giving shout outs to everyone. I've got an earpiece in, so we're going to communicate. Everyone out there, talk to us, say hello, say everything that you'd like. Again, we're going to be doing this, and we want to hear you, and we're going to be keeping track of the bids. So we are going to close these manually. So how that is going to work is we are going to gather up bids, and we're going to shout out to those people who are bidding on this first item right now. But what's going to happen as well, if somebody bids within the last 2 minutes, we will add an extension, and we'll keep going until it closes out. But we may have to have a couple items going and do more than one closing at a time. So, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to give a 2-minute warning on item number 6001, Bowling with Father. Get those bids in right now. Mike Smith is in the lead. He has a bid of $500. I know we can do better. Remember, all this money is going to SCB. Katie. We close that item out, and I need to get the explanations down a little bit better. So let's go to our next item. We're going to go to live item number 602. We have front row Christmas seating for the 2020 performance. No need to get there early. Winning bidder of this package will receive reserved front row seating for both the afternoon and evening 1st through 8th grade Christmas performances. Again, that's donated by SCB. We thank all of our donors tonight and all of their generous support. So we are going to do, again, 602. Let's keep those bids going, and I'm going to talk about those bids as our graphic stays on the screen. So it looks like, Taylor, who do we have going on right now? We have Amanda Jones is bidding on this. I love it. I love the generosity. We have the Seiler family bidding. They just bid $550. Let's get those bids up, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to go ahead and give this a couple of minutes, and I'm going to talk about it. And again, Christmas, it's crazy to say that we're in May right now, and it's right around the corner. And I think this year it is going to be a very, very special and needed Christmas season. So again, front row seating, Katie. I know you've been to the performances. I bet it's a pretty hot ticket to get, isn't it? Yes, so we do that. 2 minute warning, we close that out. Thank you for all your generosity. Our next item is, Katie, I know the Remke family has been so kind to donate this next item. 603, we talk about Chicago, put up the graphic. I'm going to move through these a little bit quicker. And we close that one out. And then we are going to go to our item number 604, 6004, I should say, reserved parking for everything. We transition there. Boom. Talk about that. Transition back. Go to 605. Transition to 6005. I'll have to get the numbers down. Again, take a combine ride, have lunch, all at the Gray Urban Farm. Thank you, Gray Urban Farm, for your wonderful donation. It is going to be a great item. Let's go ahead and do that. We have wonderful bidding going on, and we're going to go to item number 6006. We have reserved pew and parking for Christmas. So eliminate the stress of trying to get there early. You're going to get your own space. Easter and Christmas. The winning bidder is going to have a parking space and a pew for their mass of their choice. Thank you. It's donated by St. Charles Borromeo Church and Father Nazio. Thank you, Father, for again your continued support and generosity. So we're going to transition back, go to live auction item number 607. Katie, I know they've told me about this item. It is donated by the Hine family. I know it's been kind of traditional. So for 90 years, we needed to have this item back. And again, it's a whole process hog from Hine Farms, delicious farm raised here in Hampshire. Take it away. Let's go. We'll do that. Get all the bids up and do play-by-play on the action. Then we are going to go to our final live auction closing of the night. We are going to transition to a Generac 5500 portable gas generator. Winners are weird, and sometimes you cannot ever have too much power. So it's a 5-ton air generator. Blah 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 blah. I'll do the thing on it, talk it up. And so, ladies and gentlemen, give yourselves a big round of applause. We'll be doing shout outs throughout that entire time. So what we will do as well is we will go ahead and do the we will do the Dr. Trumbley
As human beings, our job in life is to help people realize how rare and valuable each one of us really is. That each of us has something that no one else has or ever will have. Something inside that is unique to all time. It's our job to encourage each other to discover that uniqueness and to provide ways of developing its expression. This quote from the late Fred Rogers encapsulates why St. Charles Borromeo School has been referred to as a gem in the middle of a cornfield. After struggling for years to put into words why this school is so special to so many people, the Holy Spirit led me to this quote, and the pieces fell into place. We nurture and encourage each and every one of our students here at SCB to discover and appreciate that uniqueness that is in all of us. I truly believe you will not find a school so rich in history. 90 years, that's a lot. brimming with such faith-filled and generous people as we have here at SCB. My name is Jessica Mina. Some of you might remember me as Miss Cohn. I currently teach fourth grade here at SCB. In the summer of 2000, I was hired to be a member of the junior high team here. I had no idea that 20 years later, I would still be here. After leaving and coming back 3 times, it occurred to me that God had me here for a reason. For a long time, I thought it was simple. I would teach what the Diocese of Rockford wanted me to teach. I'd go home, I'd come back, rinse and repeat, rinse and repeat. But oh no, God had a different plan. Little by little, every year, I noticed my own faith grow. I found it in the grateful smile of a child when another child helps them pick up their crayons that have scattered across the floor. I've heard it in my coworkers' intentions and petitions, and in their actions when we face hardships like the aftermath of September 11th and the current pandemic we're in now. I've seen it in my administrators who sacrifice time after time after time, but never complain, because this is so much more than a job to all of us. It's our mission. Most of all, though, I feel it in the faith of this community. When I was diagnosed with breast cancer in June of 2019, the outpouring of love and faith that I felt from the SCB family, including coworkers, parents, and students, gave me the support to thrive. Whether it was providing a home-cooked meal for my family or donating money for medical bills, or even just the words "we're praying for you" meant so much to me and shows what a special place SCB really is. God didn't just bring me to SCB to teach. He showed me what faith, hope, and love look like through the eyes and the ears of a community. I have often heard that one of the best features we have here is that it feels like home. When asked what one word could define SCB, the word family comes up more often than any other. And I have to say, I couldn't agree more. My own 2 daughters, Charlotte and Rachel, have attended school here since they were pre-K 3s. I have also had the pleasure of teaching Charlotte when she was in 2nd grade, and I'll be teaching Rachel next year in 4th grade. Where else would I be able to do that? I am often reminded of the words that St. Francis of Assisi shared with us when I think of SCB. As a community, we teach this to our students every day through our thoughts, through our actions, and through our voice. Lord, make me an instrument of your peace. Where there is hatred, let me sow love. Where there is injury, pardon. Where there is doubt, faith. Where there is despair, hope. Where there is darkness, light. And where there is sadness, joy. O divine Master, grant that I may not so much seek to be consoled as to console, to be understood as to understand, to be loved as to love. For it is in giving that we receive, and it is in pardoning that we are pardoned, and it is in dying that we are born to eternal life. That is St. Charles Borromeo Catholic School. Who wouldn't want that for their children? In closing, the SCB school staff thanks you all for your support from the past, the present, and well into the future. And now, it is my pleasure to introduce to you the St. Charles Borromeo Catholic School promotional video. Enjoy.
Hi, I'm Joseph Paniagua, and I'm from 2nd grade. My favorite thing about the school is that I get to do what I love and learn what I want to learn. You can get involved in so many different things and meet so many new people. It's just a great experience.
St. Charles Borromeo is a 3-year-old preschool through 8th grade school building. We are a Catholic school, and we would love to welcome your family to our St. Charles Borromeo family.
We actually moved to Hampshire for St. Charles Borromeo. I've met many people, and they always said it was like a little jewel in the middle of the cornfields and in a small community.
What we have found to be so special about SCB is the sense of community. You're not just somebody, you are someone.
When we came here for a tour of the school, everyone was just so warm and it just really felt right. SCB has really become our extended family.
You know, we have bonds between the students and the teachers, and everybody's got everybody's back. When a student is known that well, it makes a difference.
You can just tell there is a different atmosphere here than most other schools, along with a rigorous curriculum.
The decision to send our children here was easy for my husband and I. SCB has a very rich history, so this year will mark the 90th year.
Over 50% of our staff has master's degrees in education. 90% of our faculty has sent their own children through St. Charles Borromeo. They really believe in this institution and the impact that it can have on a child's future.
The thing I enjoy most about teaching at SCB is the freedom that I have to infuse my Christian faith in every lesson that we teach.
We have Mass Friday mornings. I like about the interactions with the priest. He likes to ask these questions.
We all would like our children to grow up to be productive, informed members of society, and we just feel that here at SCB, they take it a step further, helping children navigate the road to both high school and heaven.
I know that what I'm trying to teach and practice at home for my children is also being taught and practiced here at school, and I think having that symmetry between home and school life is just something really important.
We have them firmly grounded in their values and morals, and we provide them with the 21st century skills that they will need. And then we additionally take care of the person that they are.
I would encourage every family to consider an intimate education, an individualized education, and an education that's all-encompassing, an education that doesn't just care about the academic performance and achievements of your child, but cares about their emotional health and well-being, their spiritual health and well-being. This is an education for your child that will help them grow in all aspects of their life.
Ladies and gentlemen, that was absolutely excellent. So before we move into our fund, which I should have done this before, but I'll go back just to kind of see what we're looking at as far as time. We have 3 awards that we have. Actually, we have 4 awards tonight that we do want to give a shout out just as far as time goes. And I have slides for them, which I have not put in. But we have our Angels Among Us slide. We have our Saints Among Us Award, the Guardian Angel Award video. We have our Angels Among Us, and we have our additional thing. So I anticipate those are going to take about probably 3 minutes per. So at this point we are at 33 minutes and counting. So we'll boost this up to add 10 minutes, so it'll be 43 minutes into the program before we get into the fund, I think. So we are going to move, ladies and gentlemen, into our fund and need. So this is a very, very special time of the evening where we're going to ask for donations. So again, I'll probably need one other form of graphic on there, and maybe it might be a screen capture video that I do. I have to figure it out. So fund in need, we are going to ask for donations. And again, all of this money is going to the SCB school. But before we do that, I want to make a very special announcement. And actually, I'm going to let Amanda kind of tell you what has transpired prior to us. We have a good start to our night, and we have a very generous donation. And Amanda, let's go ahead and have you talk about it. This would be the point of the Siler's dedication. This gym will be forever be known as the Siler it's the gymnasium. So forevermore, there'll be a whatever it's going to be. We'll talk about that, and then we'll transition back. I think go over the fund and need. So this will work in levels. So our first level of the night, again, we're going to get to everyone's donations, and we're going to give shout outs, whether it's $100, whether it's $50, whether it's $2. We're going to try to do as many of these as possible. And so our first level is going to be $5,000. Again, $5,000 is our level. So if you feel so inclined to give from the heart, go ahead and click in now. And you can do that at charityauctions.bid/90th anniversary gala. Scroll to the bottom of the screen and click on the $5,000 link. Again, $5,000 link. We'll give shout outs, give praises, and we'll move to our girls, knock it off, $2,500 level. Go from there. Who knows how long it'll take? A couple minutes. I need to find a better way to scroll through these, but I'm not going to play with it now. Go through the $2,500 level, the $1,500 level, the 1,000 upside in transition, sorry, the 1,000, the 1,500, the 1,000, the 500, the 250, and the $100 level. Go back to, we're gonna have to implant some duplications of the wide shot so we can find it easier. Transition to the wide shot, then do a thank you graphic. Hey folks, it's been an honor and a privilege. You guys have done great. We have just raised over $150,000 for SCB. You should be very proud of what a community way to show your support and band together in these unprecedented times. It has been a fun evening, and we thank each and every one of you for your support. We are finally finished with our virtual gala, and the band has something to say. Or it could be like, I know the with everything that's happened in the last 2 months, the auction committee, we're so thankful that we could do this, and so happy that it is a success. So we have a song to celebrate. Everyone, take care, be safe. Thank you so very much for your generosity. It's truly humbling. Until next time, we're going to do a rebroadcast. Make sure you share this on your social media. We will leave the funding open, so if more people would like to support St. Charles Borromeo, please have them watch the video. We appreciate your comments. Thank you so very much. Until next time, be safe, and may God bless you.